And see, now it's not going back to home. Where are we here? Booth,
We're right here.
motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. But it's not quite going back to home yet. And I don't exactly know why. Why don't you talk to the crowd for a minute while I make sure that my stream deck works? We got a new stream deck for up here, but it's not quite working right yet. So you're in charge. You talk to the crowd. Words are easy. Just say that to yourself over
No
and over
words are
again.
hard today.
Say it over and over again. Words are easy for me. All right, so I go to Ramblin, right? We're in
Yeah,
there.
Lord, grant me the serenity of things I cannot change.
Right, right. Then when we bump over to there, everything's fine. I should go back to there. See? So that works all properly. All right, well, I guess we're in. I'll figure out the fuck up later. So hello, everybody. How are you? Sorry to make you go through that whole rigmarole. Liz has been pressuring me all morning. She messaged me
I
47
have
times this
not.
morning because I was
No,
late. And yeah, it
only
was
twice. Only
ridiculous.
twice.
The stress that just
2 times.
pounding it down on me. Anyways, yeah, so we got a
I've
big
got
show today.
proof.
Yeah, I know. I've got proof. This is not donkey sucking
I've got.
dick here. This is so. I was supposed to do the audio clip today, and I got smart and said I'd do a video clip, and I did a video clip, and now I can't play the video clip. So we're just. I'm gonna take care of the audio clip. I'll read the freaking. I don't even want to pull up the. I'll just tell him. I'll tell him about the blurb.
Okay,
So
you tell them then.
I'll just tell
And
him
it's not
about the
till a
blurb.
little later anyway, so you're
Excellent.
good.
You'll have to
You've got
remind me which
time.
one I'm telling them about. But anyways, the first one we got here today. Ta-da! Look at that.
So that's the first one? Yeah, that's the first one. Okay. Some Other Lifetime by Daniel Elijah Sanderford. Narrated by Ryan Hagen.
Hagen. Hagen-Dazs.
Hagen.
That's how that one is.
That's what I just thought of.
Yeah, that one came out on the
Oh, look,
21st.
car.
And yeah, there's lots of cars here. Then we got
The Hitman's Guide to Righting Wrongs While Causing Mayhem by Alice Winters and narrated by Michael Furiolo.
and now I know what everyone is listening to this week. That one came out on the 21st. Then we had
Not me. Occupy My Heart by Amanda Mewison. There we go. And also narrated by Amanda Mewison.
that one came out on the 21st. Then we had
That had tentacles.
and okay, did, yeah.
The Forgotten Dead, Outfoxing the Paranormal, Book 1 by Jordan L. Hawk. Narrated by Tristan James.
And that one was also the 21st. Then we had
Strawberry Moon, Wolf Moon Rising, Book 5 by Sam Burns and W.M. Fawkes. Words are hard today, I told you. Narrated by Michael Fell.
and that one came out on the 25th. Then we had
Claim Me, Love Me by Jade Thomas. Narrated by Richard Pendragon.
and that one came out on the 25th as well. Then we had
Full Moon Howl by Wolfgang Glasscock. Narrated by Johnny B.
yeah, well, got a glass cock. It should have been done by Johnny B. Then we had
Got Me Looking, That Shop Boys Book 3 by Casey Cox and narrated by John Solo.
That's Me. Everybody's going to like that book. I love that series a lot. He's coming on in a couple weeks on To Talk to the Beard as well. But then we had
Chrysalis. I'm hoping I got that right. Formicary, Book 1 by S.E. Harmon. Narrated by Kai Rubio.
Kai Rubio. He is a part of many an Omegaverse. Then we had
Book Boyfriend by Chris Ripper. Narrated by Pete Cross.
and He Must Be Angry. That one came out on the 26th. Then we had
Love, Hate, and Clickbait by Liz Bowery. Narrated by Michael Crouch.
that one came out on the 26th. Then we
Michael
had
Crouch is a soccer player.
I've never watched a single soccer game in my entire life. So I would not
He's
know.
watching one now.
Yeah.
He's watching one now, and he kind of got me into soccer when he first came over.
To each their own, I guess. I don't know. I like sports ball in general, let alone soccer. I don't even, I get that even less than most of the sports ball myself, but to each their own. I'm glad people enjoy the bouncy ball off their head things and short shorts. Next, we had.
Anyway, The Man with the Glass Eye, Criminal Intentions, Season 1, Episode 3 by Cole McCade, narrated by Kurt Bonham.
I love how, so if people don't know, we stream this in Discord because Alyssa Gramlin's kind of a big deal. And Tracy, occasionally, I hate it when people try and be just nice to me instead of just saying what they actually fucking mean. So she'll say things like, how about the man with the glass eye? How about we move on from you putting down soccer instead of saying move on, which would have been far easier. But the passive aggressive nature of the comment, I'm just like, what the, now I'm going to fucking do it twice. I'm going to just keep on rambling here. Anyways, next we had
The Long Game Range Changers, Book 6 by Rachel Reed, narrated by Cooper North.
Perfect. It's the consideration of feelings that I don't do very well. I'm not in charge of other people's feelings. And yeah, it's
yeah, you're not considerate of other people's feelings not very often.
See, now she's calling me a dick. All right, cool. That's better. That feels more natural. That's perfect. That's awesome.
In a passive aggressive way.
Yeah, I like the you dick so much better. That's so far easier for me to figure out.
I could call you an asshole if you really want me to.
That's perfect. That's far better. I know where I stand. I don't have to think about it. That's the problem when I have to think about what people mean, and I'm just like, I don't fucking know what I'm supposed to do. I took a shower. What do you want from me? Next we had.
Oh yeah. Puck Drills and Quick Thrills, CU Hockey, Book 5 by Eden Finley, Saxon James, narrated by Alexander Sandis and Iggy Toma.
Perfect. That one came out on the 26th. Then we had
Troubles with a Demon Prince, Rest in a Demon's Embrace, Book 2 by Tina Lynch Blue Jay. I think there's two separate authors. And narrated by Ewan Chung.
Perfect. That one also came out on the 26th. You're doing just fine. Then we had
The Damning Stone, Tales from Verena, Book 5, by T.J. Klum, narrated by Michael Leslie.
And that one came out on the 26th. Then we had
Scalded, Emblazoned, Book 2 by J.D. Light, narrated by Scott Rose.
And that one was also a 26th release. There was a lot that came out that day. Then we had
The Devil Inside by Nikki James, narrated by Nick J. Russo.
Perfect. That was a 27th. And finally, and I actually did pull up the blurb for this, so here we go. Pretend that I recorded this, okay?
Sure.
Surrender. Wrecked Book 2 by Kelly Fox. Hello, Rambling Gramlins. This is John Sullivan. That's what they always do. But I have a feeling we're all going to need a little therapy after this. He survived the Rwandan genocide to become an NBA legend. I survived a few hours of truly amateurish torture to become the guy who falls apart when someone drops a tray of dishes. We both volunteer at my brother-in-law's gym for combat vets, and we've been circling each other for a year now. It's possible that pairing a 7-foot wall of sunshine with a huge dick, the guy who gets snarky about that one time I got waterboarded, just might be the mother of all bad ideas. And an even worse idea? Let's add a splash of kink to the mix. Damn, but I feel safe when he puts his arms around me. Surrender is a post-military hurt comfort MM romance with gentle power exchange, a therapy office set next to a sex club, and a gym full of meddling, scorching hot veterans. And I believe it came out on the 27th. There we go. And I think we had one more, which was that one.
Mahu Fire, Mahu Investigations, Book 3 by Neil S. Plackey, I think, narrated by Stan Jensen.
I'm sure that's how you pronounce Jensen. That one came out on the 27th.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you say Jensen too. Yeah.
All right, let's figure out what you listened to this week. It looks like there were a couple of them. The first one was this one.
Defiance by Sloane Kennedy and narrated by Michael Dean. I gave this one 5 bullets. It's book 9 of the Protector series, and I just love the series so much. It's been a while. It had been a while since I've listened to one of these, and there's I think 14 books in the series. Michael did a wonderful job bringing Sloane's words to life, and there was a lot of sexy times to go around.
Well, with 5 bullets, I would say so. That means lots of sexy times.
Yeah, and I mean, once Sloane's characters get together, they end up just like bunnies.
Just like, oh, you're saying they fucked like bunnies. That's what you're saying there.
Yes.
All right, so
Yeah,
it
pretty much.
was hard for me to follow. That wasn't your words. That was just an accent thing there, like bunnies. I was like, well, what the?
Just
I
like
fought for
bunnies.
my rats. All right, cool. So it sounds like other people were fucking like bunnies too. If you gave it 5 bullets, I mean, people means plural. So I guess, anyways, I'll stop
Yeah, there's
there.
only 2 in this one.
Yeah. That's not what yeah, exactly. So 5 and the overall story, you enjoyed that as well. It's book, you said, I think it's actually, it shows as book 9 in the series. So I'm assuming at this point, if you've made it 9 books in, you really like the series a lot.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. So 5 bullets there. That's a huge rating. And then we had
book 10 of the Protector series, Unexpected. I gave this one 5 as well.
Yeah, there was a busy
You're
week
gonna
for
say
you.
something. Go ahead and say it.
No, it's all right. I wasn't saying shit. I'm used to you. I mean, we all know what's going down here. 5 bullets means that you really enjoyed it and you were wearing your nun's outfit at the time. You probably read it in front of a large group of people, listened to it. I get what
No.
I get the bullet ratings.
This one was actually a slow burn, and a couple times it almost annoyed me. At least with one of the 3 men involved, because he pretty much had, so to speak, a stick up his ass. And just, I kept yelling at him just to, unclench or whatever. just.
Well, yeah, I was going to say that his stick up the ass is not, I mean, in some of these stories that could happen. I mean,
No. He didn't have one. Yeah, he had something else, but no.
Right. He had something up his ass. Yeah. So what was the bullet rating on this again? I'm sorry, I'm not sure if you mentioned
5.
5. So another 5. Excellent.
Yeah. Michael did an amazing job, and I still love it when he growls the word mine.
I do too. It gets me every time.
You've never heard him growl mine, have you?
No, I haven't, and I will avoid
I don't
that
think
myself.
so.
But it's all right with. I mean, I like that. It's like soccer, to each their own. You know, I don't.
Well, like you told me once, narrators and books are like food. Not everybody's gonna like the same thing. You told me that 2 years ago, and I still remember it.
I don't even remember. Is that when we've known each other for 2 years? Wow, cool. All right. It seems like a lot longer. I don't, but yeah, it does. It's in all seriousness. Everybody has a preference, and some narrators' voices are not right for some people, even though they're a very talented narrator. I can think of a couple narrators off the top of my head that I do not enjoy listening to, but they're incredibly talented narrators. So it's like food. Not everyone likes bananas or sticks up their butt, but other people do, or soccer for that matter. So it is what it is.
And I think Andrew Gray's the only one that I know of that doesn't like bananas.
I thought you were going to say sticks, and I was like, I'm not. And then when we were in Amsterdam, I do not remember any sticks. I don't remember how that went, but anyways, thank you so much. Thanks for putting this together today. Sorry, I was a little frazzled. I think we're getting the tech side down though. I think that the stream deck thing is working.
Else.
Wait. Okay, I don't know. Oh,
I told you.
What
I told you about a book I read.
Sorry, it was kind of yeah. There's a lot of spaces. All right, so you read a book.
Sorry,
that's all right.
Yes, and
it was very well organized.
In between these two, I read it.
All right, you tell me all about this.
It's called Bad Wrong Things by C.P. Harris. She's a new to me author and also a new author. I think she's only got like 4 books. This one was a bullet breaker.
Hey-o!
I first saw this book posted in Ashland Mills group on Facebook, and I got really intrigued by it. And it wasn't until I saw it just about in every other group that I got really interested and got it on Kindle Unlimited. The first chapter was like a present day situation, or it could have been a prologue. I think it's in first person. I don't remember. But then second chapter basically went to where everything started and how everybody met. This is the first book that I've read by her, and it won't be the last one. Definitely not, because I read another one of hers yesterday. It sucked me in from the first paragraph, didn't let go, and it has stuck with me ever since. This book hit most of my tropey buttons, so I just completely enjoyed it. Like the best friend's dad, it was like Dubcon, roleplay, and kink. Raven and Clint were amazing.
Is Dubcon like that? Is it like that fast club music, like that?
No.
Is that what that?
And you're not street either.
I'm very street. Have you seen my beard?
You're not street.
But no, I thought, what is Dubcons? But because that is short for something.
Dubious consent.
Thank you very much. Now we all know. I hate acronyms and I hate shortening, and you got to tell me what
just about everybody else knows what it is.
Well, some do,
except
some
for
don't. You don't know who watches the show. It's very popular. There could be people that are watching this that are not as familiar with some of the terminology. So you got to explain the insider shit. Okay, so that means club music. Which, by the way, the club music with the bass like that always sounds like a dog puking to me. So, like, when you hear that, when you're walking into a club, you're, like, looking around just to see if you step in a mess. But,
no.
Anyways.
Anyway. The 2 main characters, Raven and Clint. Clint being the best friend's dad. And they were amazing. And I just felt like a fly on the wall with this book. Everyone just seems to fall in love with it, whoever reads it, and I wish I could literally read it again for the first time. I don't remember what I was going to say now. Oh, shush.
Sorry.
No, you're not street. That is not what I'm talking about. I first got it on KU. But when I finished it, I did return it, but then turned around and bought it on Kindle and then bought the paperback, which I don't ever do.
Wow. Look at that.
And yeah, I didn't want to put it down. I just wanted to breeze on through it, but unfortunately I had work and I had to sleep.
Yeah, that's today. Your tag under your name is working. Melissa Gramling is working too much. That's what we put under your name. So,
yeah,
we miss you in Discord. But, anyways, excellent. That sounds like a fantastic review. And I've not heard of this author. So, wait, you're not done?
I'm not done.
We got more here. What?
Yes, just a little bit more, but not too much.
Jesus fucking Christ! All right, cool. This is a 10-minute review. Keep going here. Hang on. You should have told me I didn't make any snacks. Hang on, I'm going to mute myself. Go right ahead.
Well, when I finally finished it, I felt like a big part of I left a big part of me behind because it felt like there were actual people and not some characters in a book. And I did tear up a few times, some goods and some when my heart was breaking for them. But I cannot recommend this book enough. It's just an amazing book, and it's like one of the best 5-star reads I've ever read.
That'd be like a 5.2. Is that what that would be?
You going back to last week when I tried to throw you off with that?
Just referencing. So yeah, excellent. That does sound like a wonderful. As I said, I've not heard of C.P. Harris before, which, as you say, new
And
author.
neither had
So.
I until I saw this, and then me and Ashlyn were talking about it, and I just completely blew through the like first 13 chapters within a couple of hours because it sucked me in that much that I just didn't want to put it down.
Nice.
And yeah, it just completely stuck with me and gave me a serious book hangover right after I read it.
Nice. Well,
and I can't, like I said, I can't suggest this book enough. I mean, it was just an amazing book, and everybody who's read it has agreed.
I think that that's a wonderful review, and I definitely think that people get the gist at this point. You should go out and get this book by all means. I'm going to toss it up on the screen big here for a second, just so everybody can get it. Best Friends Dad Romance, and yeah, there we go. Excellent, good job this week. Thank you for putting everything together. I appreciate it. Are you done now? You got
yes,
all the
I'm done.
5-star bullet rating. I'm just asking. I mean, you get a little
to
pissy when I
reiterate, this one was this was a bullet breaker. This one was,
excellent.
Because the scenes were extremely hot. So
good job. Have fun, everyone. We'll see you next week. We're getting our tech together. I'm excited. See, I have 2 jobs in the show. I get the tech together, and I make fun of Lissa. So at least I got most of my. I mean, I made fun of Lissa. So I got that done, and I got a Stream Deck, so now it should be good. So I will see you all next week. Have fun. Good luck. Wave bye to the camera. Wait a minute.
Bye.
Oh, God damn it. The intro works, but the outro doesn't. What the Just as I say. Just as I say. Hey, I got the tech together. It's all good. Here we go. Let's try this.